everyone from around the internet. I am Goolierchain and I am back with a first time playthrough of the story mode Mortal Kombat X which is the 10th generation of the trilogy. Now I played the story mode once, but that was like at the beginning, so I kind of forgot about it, and I told myself while I was on a spring break I could go back, play through the whole thing, and just to see it again, as it is 10th generation, and I think it's done now, because what you're seeing this is the XL edition, which is pretty much the one that everybody's playing, and this is mostly because, you know, the new DLC packs and all that fun stuff. We still got the living towers. Right now I have a new setup, so I'm just testing this out too. This is more like a test story playthrough because I want to see how good this setup is. If it's good enough, I'm just gonna keep on doing it, and gotta press that stop button again because, you know, way too long around the main menu and the game kind of just does its thing. So let's go to one player story mode. I will be talking a little bit throughout the cutscene story, mostly because this is a pretty old game. I think a lot of people have already seen the story within itself. From what I remember, I do like the story.
One of the elder gods,
because basically this is kind of like a it kicks off right after Mortal Kombat 9, which is basically a reboot, which is a really great Mortal Kombat game. I played Mortal Kombat 9 so much, it was ridiculous, and it had its own DLC. I played it for the Xbox 360, and right now I am playing MKX on the PS4, because I used to favor the Xbox a lot back then, but then after a while I favor more of the PS3, and I kind of stick to that up until here. But no, Mortal Kombat 9 was really good, and as a fan of Mortal Kombat, I played the third one, Mortal Kombat 3. That's the only classic one I have played. I played Deception and Deadly Alliance and Mortal Kombat 9 basically, but the very first Mortal Kombat was Mortal Kombat 9. It got me into the history because it was this long history of Mortal Kombat, and I wanted to kind of see what it is. So big fan of it. I don't think I can say as a true fan because I don't know like all the lore, I should say. Like I don't know pinpoint, like I don't know all of the realms by heart. Like I know there's Outworld and North Realm. Those two are kind of the basic one, the obvious one. But there's like a Chaos Realm. God, see, I don't remember any of the other realms. I can only name 3. I think there's like 6 of them. So I really don't know. But in this story, at the end of Mortal Kombat 9, which was basically it set it up as the sequel in the end, where Shinnok was with Quan Chi, and it was like, ooh, he's coming back. So yeah, basically Shinnok is our bad guy here, and we gotta go and stop him. This is basically the main story, but every now and then something changes and we get some new characters. And right here, this is actually like a flashback kind of thing. All the good favorite characters right here, and of course this game is beautiful, by the way. Before I say anything else, this game is really good looking, and this was an early game I got with the PS4, and I was amazed at how good it looked compared to like Mortal Kombat 9, because Mortal Kombat 9 alone, like my eyes have, because like all blood stuff, because I haven't really played any games that was that bloody, and I was like, whoa, holy crap, that guy just got his head torn off. And you know, now we got like people getting ripped heads off by demons. It's freaking insane, and man, it just looks so good. Every now and then, you know, there's a little bit of a glitch or whatever, but it's like really good. So here we go, chapter 1. Just like you did in Mortal Kombat 9, you play as characters. Not all of them. Actually, there's less characters to play as in this story, which I was kind of disappointed. It's not really that bad, but you know, it's something that I didn't quite get into. I just hope, like, if I do a review on this, which I might, I was thinking about it, but if I did a review, I would still say the story's good. It's just that I thought that, well, one of the new characters, which we will see later on, there's 2 of them I really like, and there's 2 of them that I really don't like, okay? which is, I know, pretty crazy. It's like, what? And there are like more new characters along the way and all that. And there's Kenzie, my man. Freaking love him. I've been a big fan of Kenzie. Like, when I got Mortal Kombat 9, it was the ultimate edition or whatever. And he was like my main guy. I love playing as Kenzie. I didn't really know that much about him until I played the other games. And then I was like, whoa, this guy is actually pretty cool. So, you know, he's one of my top guys now. So in the beginning, we're kind of like in a war with Outward or whatever right now. Kind of like having Mortal Kombat 9. But there is one big thing about this game that I hate. No, not that. That was just freaking beautiful. But, we're about to see in a few seconds as Scorpion is going to make his way in. Yeah, so there he goes in his MK9 outfit, which is pretty cool. Oh man, that is just so brutal. You're gonna love that. But here's the thing, quick time defense out of nowhere. I'm gonna do it for this one time, and the next time, because there are more, believe me, I'm just gonna completely fail them, because here's the thing, if you fail, there are no consequences. These are, hang on, you know what, I'm gonna show you. See how I fail? But nothing happens. Now it's just this, had this too. But if you didn't mind, you would get the benefit in the fight over fail them. You get like a disadvantage. But no, here they're just there. It would have been better just to have this as a cutscene. It's interfaced and where it's not needed. Oh, now this is what's really cool. Now this is Sub-Zero, but he has like this Revenant form because there's a lot of different Sub-Zeros, and I always get confused with them. But Mortal Kombat 9, one of them like died, so this is the Sub-Zero, and I don't know how many Sub-Zero there are. Again, I'm not going to get into like the whole depth story because I don't completely have the story down. I'm confused with some of the parts. Like I understand, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this happening, but I'm like, no, I can't explain everything because it's way too hard to explain. Because like a Sub-Zero got turned into a Cyber Sub-Zero, then this Sub-Zero is Revenant, and oh hey Scorpion, what's up man? It's really funny to how Johnny Cage can take two of them at the same time too. This is pretty ridiculous in itself. Oh, there goes Sub-Zero, bye. Good thing he's a zombie. And so is Scorpion, so yeah. Throw a punch to set off him out the window. Why did I call it a window? I sort of said door. Oh well, doesn't really matter. So there he goes. Hey Scorpion, what's up? Ooh. Again, the game is pretty ridiculous and all that, but you know what? We got a lot more Kombat, and Sonya Blade is gonna take that crash like a man, cause you know she's pretty cool. I like Sonya Blade. She's really cool. I like it when we get like good female protagonists. They're really cool and all that. Or villains. Oh, here we go.
Getting a little ahead of yourself.
Yeah, so this is our first fight. Now I'm gonna kind of remember some of these characters. I don't know. I can't remember exactly how to play as them, but I can kind of remember. So like something like that. Which I know the game is kind of different now too. Cause oh yeah, there we go. Just get the back. Because like this game got over a couple of times for reasons of, you know, playing online, which I did a lot in this game. Which I still kind of do now. Kinda. Not as much, but I still come back and play this online because there is still a community that still plays this, which is pretty cool actually. I like it to see things like that. So there we go, do some flips, do saddle kicks of the A-list, because it's fair racing the game now. Basically you can shout some few moves. Oh, there goes Scorpion, got me with this classic get over here. Go do an X-Ray, which the X-Rays are beautiful in this game. They are really good. Not saying the Mortal Kombat 9 wasn't good. It was really good there too. I'm also playing on a normal difficulty, you know, just to keep things at a normal pace.
Get back to the chopper.
And yeah, there you go. You know, so pretty much simple. It's your good old Mortal Kombat, just looking all cool and all that. Yeah, and there's Sub-Zero just being a deuce that he is, and a crowbar. And yeah, there are stage interactions too, which came from Injustice. That was an idea that was really good in Injustice, and they basically kept them here. Which, if I can do that, I'll show you a interaction. You can like jump out of stuff, you know, throw stuff, which is really cool. And oh my god, Sub-Zero is going ham on me. No, Sub-Zero, I love you, man. I really do like Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero is really pretty cool too. You know, you got your Fire and Ice, Scorpion, Sub-Zero. So right here in this corner, there's a stage interaction with this little like pipe. So there we go. We can use this or lamp, like street lamp. At the top, you have like a stamina, so you can sprint in this game. So that takes up stamina. Over back there, that also takes up stamina. So, which is actually pretty cool. I don't mind this at all. I think it's a nice little addition. It helps, and you can also combo into stuff that you couldn't. So again, combat pretty good in this game, and all the characters are, you know, they're all separate. None of them really feel the same. The fair racing does. The fair racing, to me, I really like them, but at the same time, you know what? They remind me of like Armageddon or Deception, where you have your different styles of fighting. But because like some of them are not really that good, I usually stick to one fair racing and never use the other two. And to me, really, I would have liked it if they put in more characters and focus on that than the fair racing. Or either that, do it like they did in Armageddon and Deception, like 2 or 3 styles. But make them simple or whatever. I think 2 was better. 2 was definitely better. Oh, you know what? I forgot that I played Armageddon 2 for the PS2, yeah. But basically, Armageddon had 2 styles, and it worked pretty well actually. You had a weapon, and you had your normal fighting basically. So you had fist fighting and a weapon, and you know what? It worked. It worked. Oh, and I'm waiting in Fusion, I'm fighting Fusion. It's too bad Fusion is not in this game. They're all characters that you will see in the story mode that are not in this game. And you know what? It kinda, to some Mortal Kombat fans like me especially, I'm one of those people that I'm just like, why are they not in the game? Like, if they're like in the story mode and all that, because the Fusion was like, ooh, he must be an unlockable character like Shinnok, I can't wait to play as him. And then I'm like, oh wait, he's now, you know, he's not playing with character at all. But, you know, to me, this game really didn't need more characters. Right now they do have a good roster. Mortal Kombat XL with all the characters now with the DLC. The roster is pretty good, but it could have been better, I would think. Bigger again, you had Fusion. Actually, instead of Fusion, we will see Boy Soul later on. Which he's actually a playable character in the second DLC pack, which I was just like, oh, because here's the thing, I'm not a complete fan of Boy Soul, and I was just like, but you had Fusion, see, look how badass he is, man, win God of stuff. It's like, whoa, dude, cool beans. Because if I remember Fusion, like, all I can remember Fusion is like he was in the game of Armageddon, and I think that's like it. I think he was in Deception, maybe he wasn't. But he was also in like the mythologies of Sub-Zero, which was a spin-off basically, and it was an interesting spin-off, but it wasn't really that good, which clearly they did not continue on it. But yeah, here we go, we have Conchi back too, which is pretty cool. Conchi looks really good too. Oh, and this is just taunting. Cabal, Spyco, Sindels. Again, they're now playable characters at all. I mean, so Swaggle, I really don't care that much. But Sindel, I really do think of her as a pretty cool character. And Cabal, you know, another cool character, you know? And they're not in the game at all. Can't unlock them, they're not playable. No way. And you will fight them too, later on. So, which just sucks even more. Again, it's really taunting to play through the story. It's just, they still have already been in the game. It's ridiculous, okay? Oh, and here comes Jax and Smoke. Hey Smoke, what's up? He has to Smoke instead too, so he's there too. Which Smoke is technically in the game too. He is in the DLC pack too, but he is actually a cyborg. Oh, hey Nightwolf. Yep, Nightwolf again, another cool character, now playable. Really, dude? Game, calm down. Again, there are a lot of characters actually. We just saw like what, 6 that could have been in the game, but they're not in the game at all. Except with Smoke, like I said, Smoke, technically he is a cyborg, so he kind of gets like, he's laid off. But it would have been nice to get his human form too. I mean, you know.
Smoke is dead.
Oh yeah, that's right, I knew it. Yeah, there is like a story behind that, but I can't remember what it was.
This is your last mission, son.
It's really hard to remember actually, because I really don't remember.
The real Jax wouldn't
Oh
punch
well.
his best friend.
Okay, now we get a fight with Jax actually, which is a playable character. Wow, I just got punched in the face really hard. Holy crap, I think I lagged the game actually. Oh my god. But yeah, Jax is a playable character, which is pretty cool. You can get his costume too, of his weapon there, because they are costume. You get like a normal form of them, and then there's a weapon form, which is like the zombie fight version of them. And oh my god, hang on for a second, I gotta pay more attention. Oh my god, holy crap, he's beating me up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go do that. Throw some ball, you know, to end the round. There we go. So yeah, Johnny Cage as a character, I really do like. He is a pretty good character to play as. He's really funny, you know. He still has his nut attack, which is pretty awesome. I don't know why, I've always liked it, and it's just oh gosh dang it. Oh, he's getting him in the corner. Oh man. Yeah, that's just doing X-Word. I should be able to win this round anyways, because even though I'm kind of low on health, I should be able to still do it. There you go. Nice X-Word. Go log at him. Do like a nice upper kick. There we go. And one more. There we go. Get the flip kick in. So yeah, battles are pretty fast in this game. Cutscenes, you know, pretty much going through them. So now Jax is down. We get to one to the cave, and Johnny Cage just picks up a gun, which is very funny. I don't know why. It is really weird for me to see like kind of Sonya Blade and Johnny Cage. Like Sonya, yeah, it kind of makes more sense, but it's just my mind. It's like they're better off fighting than shooting guns, you know. So yeah, now they go into like this cave to get to another place where Raiden is and all that.
That the elevator?
Yes, the elevator.
Yeah.
Sento contains the souls of my ancestors. They guide me.
Could they hurry the hell up?
Now he's sounding some words that I don't understand, but you know what? He's doing his crap. Kenshi, you do your crap, because I love your crap.
Fall back now.
That sounds really weird, but you know what? You do your crap, Kenshi. Yeah, you go. So now Johnny Cage kind of like, whoa, you guys stay here. Close the door and basically die, because like these guys are not going to go well. And yeah, he gave him a C4 too, so I mean they're not really gonna die. And then there's Raiden in the future, which there should be tag team in this game. Really big disappointment too. There's no tag team in this game. Again, there was a lot of things that should have been in this game, but they're not, and it's really annoying. And then Crunchy's just trying to be like a badass, just going up slowly. Like really, Crunchy, do you really have to be that kind of dick? You don't have to be a dick like that. You really don't. Ooh, Ronaldo's shadowy hands. Ooh. Surprise! I wonder who it is. Is this Kanchi? No, it's a Sinnoh.
Your legacy.
I never really thought Sinnoh was that good of a villain, though. Like,
And what do you offer?
personally, for me, it doesn't really seem that much of, like, it's his appearance. Like, to me, it's just not really that threatening to me. You know, compared to, like, Shao Kahn, this is really nothing in my opinion. It really isn't.
The shadow grows. The legacy of life is
And as a character in endgame, he's not really that powerful actually, and I don't really use him that often too, because you unlock him after beginning the entire story, and you know he's not really that good. Not really. Yeah, so there goes Cabal doing some real damage right there. Actually, basically with his arm stuff, kinda. It's really funny too. Raiden just kind of takes it like a man and just keeps on going. So you can just sit out, Quan Chi. Yeah, and that's new too. Ooh. And then Fuchin does his thing, and then of course Spike always gets punched out, and oh man. Actually, I really thought Fuchin was going to die right here. I kind of was like, oh, he better not die. It's just like that, because that's kind of how everybody died. Because Tindale basically killed everyone in MK9. I'm not even kidding. In the Wii boost, Tindale just went ham on everybody, and she just basically just killed them off one by one. It was just so sad because it was just like you couldn't do anything. You really couldn't. You just had to watch Tindale as she killed everybody, and it was just gruesome. It was really awesome to see, but at the same time, it was just like, wow, really? You just didn't kill everybody like that? So yeah, now Sinnoh has like this amulet that like trap gods basically, and has like a lot of power in it where it does a lot of damage.
Sorry, ma'am. Didn't see you there.
And it's like overall, it's like a danger. With you know, if we use Sinnoh as a character, he uses it as like one of his special attacks. I like how Kenshi just goes down after that. Like, really, Kenshi? Really, man?
That is mine.
And now there's like this lightning battle, and Sonya is just like, you know what, I'm gonna use guns. Yeah, there you go, Sonya, and guns never work. And then it's just, wow. It's really weird seeing Sinnoh like this, because he's not really like this in like the actual fighting itself. And it's just so weird. And now he basically zaps the enemy there. And basically just, yeah, does that Sonya blade.
First to join me.
No!
And then Johnny Cage uses his special power, yep.
I'm not sure what just happened to me. But I am
Yeah,
sure
see, this is where it was kind of BS. Where he was just like, oh, I don't know where the green stuff, just save me or whatever. It's kind of like, well, you're doing it, why now? You've been doing it in the past, so it's... I was always weirded by that, because I didn't know if he meant like, oh, it actually protected me, or like, it gave me power. Because like, he's been doing it for like, the other games. And it's just really weird to hear that out, because it's like, dude, have you not been paying attention? It's like, really? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta focus. Sinnoh reminds me of Shang Tsung. He has that one move where he summons the 3 fireballs out of the ground, and it's very like Sinnoh. Do a quick grab, get him in the corner, and then punch him in there. And then just, oh my god. Try to keep your person not to die. Oh my god. Oops. Yeah, and I'm not really good with A-list. This is not the one that I usually play as. A lot of people play as A-list though. There we go. Do the flip kick. He'll throw it out there, and this is do a sweep. Oh, nope. Oh my no. Oh, okay. I was like, it's either going to throw a fireball or just like jump kick, and yeah, I got the jump kick there. The AI is kind of cheap in this game if you play it on the harder difficulties. It's not that bad right now. But in the harder difficulty, it definitely is. You get into like hard mode, and it's kind of like, it knows what you're going to do the minute you press the button, and that kind of thing. So it's like that kind of AI, just like in kind of Mortal Kombat X. There you go. That basically ends it right there with the nice X-ray from Johnny Cage. Whoop-ah! There we go. All done. Get some experience from that and all that.
You really are a fallen elder god.
And then that was just a really bad pun.
Johnny Cage, the amulet.
I like how it's just right there in front of him. It's kind of really funny. And there we go. So Raiden uses the amulet to stop Sinnoh, basically. Oh, so much power.
Enjoy the new digs, Gramps. Sonya?
Johnny. Did we?
Yeah, we did, don't worry. I don't know if you just saw it because you've been passed out. Actually, Kenzie's been knocked out too, so don't worry, man.
Remain here. The
Actually,
Chamber's
Kenzie's just
properties
kind of
will
really
yield
lazy
Sonya
right now.
Blade
He's kind of
shortly.
just like laying in the background right now.
Quan Chi and
Oh,
the
there he
others,
is. Hey,
they're gone.
Kenzie, you actually got
Surge of
yourself
power
off.
within the
Okay,
chamber
my man.
overwhelmed
Okay.
my senses.
Don't mind about
We
the
can
thing that I
deal
just
with
said 2
Quan
seconds
Chi
ago.
later, Kenshin. We've netted a bigger prize this day.
Shinnok's amulet. And within it, old fish face himself.
Let us take the amulet to the Elder Gods. They cannot destroy it. No one can.
They might offer counsel. Shinnok can never escape.
Yeah, so the amulet, the big part about it is that, you know,
War
it
is
can
not
never be
over.
broken. So
Quan
you can
Chi has
trap
escaped.
Shinnok in
you
there,
smiling?
but it can never be, you know, destroyed or whatever.
She called me Johnny. Raiden told me
Here we go,
later that
20
we
years
sent him
later,
from some
and
Mediterranean
basically
war
all the characters grown up, and now we get to see the new characters,
gods.
basically.
I've never been able to resummon that green halo. Raiden thinks it was triggered when I saw a loved one about to die.
Yeah, and see, here's the real part again. He says again that he's not able to summon the green, you know, whatever. It's so weird. And again, Johnny Cage uses that, and it's like, it doesn't make any sense. It's a big plot hole. They should not have came up with this. To me, it would have been better if it was something else. But the whole, like, oh, I can't use the green thing because of, like, it's love or whatever. To me, it's just, oh, it gets me off the wrong way, because it's like, you've done this in MK9 and all that. You never, like, how am I supposed to... It's weird, because I'm like, you're supposed to convince me that back in Mortal Kombat 9 that he never used the green, you know, aura to use as special attack, which he has. And then now, he hasn't used it up to that point, even though we just did a couple of fights where he's been clearly able to use it.
As the secretary
It's just
pointed
really
out,
off.
us older folks are gonna
So yeah, we
retire
got the new
someday.
4 characters
So
here,
it's
and right
time
now
for
we're
new
talking about, you
generation
know,
to
a
step
mission or
up.
whatever.
Shaolin, Shirai
So
Ryu,
those
SF.
two and those
Together.
two, you know, 2
For
boys,
your
2
team's
girls,
first
to
mission,
balance it
you're
out.
going to the
We got
Lin Kuei Temple.
Jackie,
We haven't heard from the
as the
Grandmaster in a while,
black girl, which
so
if
we
you can
make
tell,
sure
it's
still
actually
on our
the
side.
daughter of
That
Jax.
he's got our
Then
backs
it's
and can
Cassie,
square up
which
again
is the
without
daughter
him.
of Johnny Cage and Sonya
bring him
Blade.
in.
I know, surprising, right?
Don't be
And then we
surprised if
got
Sub-Zero's
Kung
not willing
Chen
to
on the other
cooperate.
side, which I think
Why
he's
be
like a
worried about
cousin
Outworld?
of Kung
I
Lao.
thought Kotal Khan
I'm pretty
respected
sure.
the Reiko Accords.
With
He
Kung
does,
Chen,
but
I
he's
actually
facing
don't
a
like.
civil
He's
war.
actually somebody that I really
Raider's
don't
man
like. And then
was a cause
Takedo,
of
which is
history.
actually pretty cool too. He is the son of Kenshi, so right away I'm just like, nice. And yeah, chapter 2 now, Kotal Khan. So he is also another new character. He's basically the new emperor for Outworld, which is actually, he's pretty cool. I do like Kotal Khan. So right now he's kind of in this like war with Melina, because Melina is still alive actually. She did not die in Mortal Kombat now, so she's still roaming around, and Defora is a new character as well. So right now we're in this like kind of carriage. Here's Kano. I'm looking really old too, like Kano. Wow, man, you look really old. Like some of the characters in this game, like to me they just don't look like they age well. And Kano, man, whew.
And a whole rebel army. It's gotta be worth at least 50.
Yeah, Defora also has a cool design though. I do like the design of Defora, and I do like the design of Kotal Khan. They both look really good in my opinion. Oh yeah, and there's Melina, and here comes another character that's now in the game. If you just saw that, yes, that was Wayne, now the playable character. I swear this game story mode taunts you and taunts you with this. It's like, wow. So now Defora is go ahead and do her thing. And there's Omak, Aaron Black, which I can't remember. Is he new? I think he is, but I'm not sure. But yup, the cowboy guy. Tanya, she is a playable character actually. She is actually you need to have the first DLC. She was in the first DLC pack as a playable character, which actually she's a pretty cool character. I do like using Tanya. But again, Wayne is pretty cool actually. Not as big as a fan, but I think he still is cool. But again, not a playable character at all. So again,